Hey family, happy Monday, happy Monday. And best wishes to everyone who's celebrating their birthday today. May babies, I hope you are enjoying your birthday, hey? Yes, so including those who are celebrating today, happy birthday. So I hope you're starting a week on a high note. And because we are diving straight into the latest, into the Senzo Meyiwa trial, yeah, I know it's been taking long, and now the trial that we are busy with now, it was so quick. Yeah, so but yeah, we are hanging in there because this family has to get justice, eh? I pray that this is the last year for this trial. So here's T. I want us to recap on what happened on Friday and then get in today's proceedings. Hey, they started very late, hey? They started almost 12 o'clock today in the afternoon. But I just want us to recap on what happened on Friday and then we'll get into what happened this morning. Yeah, because it was before 12. So here's some tea. The white, the Toyota Fortuner, guys, that we have been talking about. It has been working overtime. It has been working overtime. It has been used like an Uber, like a court shuttle, a police escort, and a confession van. It is an all-in-one vehicle. That's what it sounded to me. It sounded like that. It's wild, and that's just the beginning of it. So let us recap on what happened about the Fortuner and the Friday highlights. The Friday courtroom fireworks were like this. Brigadier Ninda confirmed that the Fortuner had a tracker, and he has affidavits to prove it. So the judge wasn't just satisfied about that. To me, he sounded like someone who's agitated because Advocate Mjiyakho has been saying, I need these AVLs because they are central into my cross-examination that I have to do when it comes to this witness, Brigadier Ginenda. So he was just like, you know what? Let's get this over and done with. I need the full trips. I need the driver's logs. I need the driver's names, the escort details, basically everything that was around the area, Moroka, Boxburg, Dobsonville, Eguruleni. I need everything concerning this. You name it, he says he wants it. So he literally said, according to me, that vehicle was a multi-purpose vehicle. It was escorting, taking people, it was just multitasking like a pro. Yeah, so, and also remember there was the red Golf that was spoken about, that Advocate Mjiyakho has been wanting those AVLs. But then it's clear that he's not going to get it because they told him that the AVL was not fitted in there. So he says, okay, I accept that there's no AVL for this Golf, but can the people that escorted this Golf, the Metro Police, can I get those AVLs? We don't know if he will get it. But yes, judge has said that he'll subpoena all the things that I've mentioned, that we need them and they need to be there. So when the Fortuner was unavailable, guys, there's another vehicle that was used. It was a hard body, a Nissan hard body that took over. Guess what happened to that body? It was involved in an accident. It was written off. There are pictures to prove that. We had Brigadier Ginenda telling judge that there are pictures, but guess what? There was no AVL for that hard body because Attorney Ramusipile said we need those AVLs also. And he was told that the Nissan hard body did not have a tracker, and the reason is, guess what? COVID protocol. So you tell me, how does COVID protocol have anything to do with EGPS, AVLs? I don't know. So he didn't just ask for proof, he asked for photos, and I don't know whether we will get those. So it also got spicier when Attorney Ramsipile said, okay, what about the Metro Police? Maybe we can get all logs even there and corporation records. Yeah, so we don't know. There was also, guys, a white BMW allegation. Total bust. Ugininda proved with fleet records that the BMW wasn't even an SAPS property in June 2020. He said when they said he was sitting on top of the boot while one of the accused was being assaulted, that car was not yet in the cold case unit's property list. It was still in a garage. It was not theirs. So, I mean, I don't know, guys. I don't know. And Ubaloyi and Mnisi were also back and forth with emails. I didn't get this information. I sent you. You even said that you got it. So there was that thing on Friday. That is what the highlights that I wanted to bring to you about that. Now, let us get into today's content about Dominic Mjiyakho. Yeah, Mjiyakho. Some people know about this guy. They're not hearing it for the first time. And this is the name that has been spoken about in the courtroom today. Dominic Mjiago. Who is he? Why is his name even on the case? And what does this mean for the trial? So, Mjiyakho isn't just a random name. The man is a former crime intelligence officer turned into advocate. But it's not a clean record. It is not a clean record. We have heard today, let me tell you about him just a little bit, that in 2016 he resigned from the SAPS while facing disciplinary action over a truck hijacking and armed robbery case. The source is Daily Sun. You can go and read for yourself. And then fast forward into the Senzo Meyiwa trial, he pops up as a legal representative. Guess who is he accusing? Who is he representing? Accused number 2, Bongani Ntanzi. But here is where it gets spicy. Ntanzi says he did not appoint him. He says, I didn't appoint this guy, so I don't know who sent him and why am I told that this guy is my representative. This isn't just awkward, but Mjiyakho was present even when Ntanzi allegedly confessed. So this one is under heavy scrutiny because there was a trial within a trial, we remember that. So now the big question is, if Ntanzi didn't appoint him, who did? And does that mean that the confession is compromised? That is the question that we're asking ourselves. The court also revealed that Mjiyakho was practicing for almost 12 years, possibly without a proper LPC. It was a duplicate for someone else, and he's been practicing it because, he was sworn in 2012. And then in 2016, there was this allegedly hijacking that he was involved in. And now we are seeing him representing someone. So the major red flag here, it means that, his touch as a lawyer is now legally shaky. So that is why he was being spoken about today. So let's go back into today's proceedings. I gave you a little bit of background of how he features in the Senzo Meyiwa trial. So what did the court do with this? Today's hearing focused heavily upon clarifying that Mjiyakho's LPC registration, his involvement with Ntanzi, and how all of this was even allowed to happen. People are asking themselves, how was this allowed to happen? How does someone practice without a trust account? How does someone practice while they have a duplicate number that's someone else is using? How did they return tax? These are the questions that people are asking themselves. So letters to and from the Legal Practice Council were read out this morning, and everyone was on high alert about these legal irregularities. So just, we are not just talking about courtroom gossip. It affects admissibility of confessions. Sorry about that. The rights of the accused, because they have rights, and could seriously shake the foundation of this trial if mishandling is confirmed. So this is why this is being read, and they're trying now to correct the narrative. So we don't know where is it heading, but we'll be keeping you with the latest info from the Senzo Meyiwa trial. And yeah, from the Fortuner working overtime to Mjiakho's mystery unraveling right before our eyes. So if you want daily breakdowns, please, and the legal jargon that I said normally we don't understand, but we are going to understand it in this channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, so that whenever I post, you know that I've uploaded a video, and comment with your thoughts and share this video with your friends. Stay tuned, and this week we're about to expose more. And until next time, God bless you. Thank you for watching.